Subscribe now. EU debates.
Welcome to the European Parliament, even though you are connected remotely. Finland and Sweden have contributed to the European security architecture in the period that we were non-aligned. We were part of various disarmament negotiations. We played an important role in diplomatic efforts, not least Finland, and I agree fully with your analysis as regards Putin's invasion, his threat to democracy, his repression of his own population, and also war crimes in Ukraine. Sweden and Finland are brother and sister peoples, and we think that they're very similar. But when it comes to NATO, I do hope that we choose different approaches. I have full respect for the sovereign decision of Finland in this issue when it comes to its security policy future. In Sweden, we have a different history when it comes to Russia, even though Russia has attacked Sweden, but the opinion of the population is more split in Sweden, and it'll change quickly when the situation gets insecure. We're seeing that now with Putin, but it hasn't changed so much in Sweden as in Finland, and our party is suggesting a referendum. Here in the Parliament, there are many in favour of that. It's an important issue, and we must ask this. This was the question for EU membership and Euro membership. We must have a proper discussion, and we were non-aligned for 200 years. We must ask the people. We must have the discussion. In Finland, it has been done differently. I have full respect for that. If you look at the NATO decision, a security architecture in nature based on a balance of terror and nuclear armaments that makes the world more insecure, the security solution for solution won't give us a more secure future in Sweden. There are non-democratic members of NATO, Orban. My question to you is, have you thought about opting for cooperation with democratic countries only, and how that how that cooperation could be strengthened so that Finland and Sweden could be stronger in the face of a Russian attacker? Why do you think this should go so quickly? The Swedish assessment, and you say this yourself, is such that there is no imminent threat, so we can have this discussion and have a process so that this is anchored in the people. So you have done your assessment, and why do you think this should go so quickly? You stressed yourself how important diplomacy is, also with Russia, in this unjustified invasion. You have a proud tradition of diplomacy in Finland. You can teach us a lot. And how would you increase your diplomatic efforts? And happy that we can have a discussion on the Arctic here in Parliament in future.
Thank you for your opinion. Although I would say that I wouldn't like to see the European Hiroshima as a final argument for enlargement of NATO. It's better to enlarge sooner the better.